Parker Hollis. Shout out to Parker. He says, how much did Vince Williams' return help the run defense? Greatly. A large amount of help. We talked about Vince's impact and what it would do for not only the defense, but more importantly, Avery Williamson, who led the team in tackles yesterday, had a sack, was very, very productive yesterday, right? We said, man, Vince coming back is going to take the load of play calling off of Avery's plate. It's also going to allow Avery to not have to worry about his assignment and more so just play football, because now you got a guy who can tell you the calls, a guy who knows this defense in and out. Vince brings that. Then not only does he bring that, but we talked about the toughness that he brings, right? You didn't have to have Marcus Allen out there playing 1st and 10 against that Russian attack, that offensive line. And granted, we said, man, they still had success on the ground.
That's the one thing I was wondering, right? Too. Vince is in, but they're still running the ball pretty good.
So that should tell you, and I don't want to use it as a shot at our defense. I think that should tell you how good of a offense, especially running wise, the Colts are. And it's shown up on tape. It's not like they haven't done this. They've done this a lot. That's their identity. The difference is they turned the ball over yesterday. Typically, they haven't had to turn the ball over, but we talked about typically they've been at full strength, no tackles. That leads to turnovers, and we were able to capitalize on it. That was a big reason why the game played out how it did, and us changing the momentum the way we did. Typically, we both said it. They don't turn the ball over. They don't. So to see them have multiple turnovers like that was the biggest difference,
that's actually,
man.
If you're looking at, if you're a stats guy or whatever.
They moved the ball. They were moved. Even in the third quarter, we talk about the second half and us dominating. They moved the ball on us in the third quarter. They had to settle for a field goal, and then they had a turnover. After that, that's when we got the momentum and it started to roll for us. But that was the biggest difference. They didn't do anything that we haven't seen from them. The two running backs did exactly what we said. T.Y. Hilton and Pascal did exactly what we said. Everything played out. The biggest difference was you take out the tackles, and that ended up being where the dam officially broke, and we were able to make some hay, and that's from that standpoint defensively, man. But yeah, Vince being back out there, it definitely helped out from a toughness standpoint, because as bad as it looked at times in terms of us stopping them, just know it could have been a lot worse if he was not out there, man. That segment was brought to you by DraftKings Sportsbook, America's top-rated sportsbooking app. Not only is it safe, but it is secure, and most importantly, Deke, it's reliable. We just want a little reliability. That's all. We don't ask for much, right?
One of the more important aspects of life.
Absolutely. I couldn't have put that better myself. And with that being said, for all the first-time users out there, if you use the promo code Moats, you will receive up to $1,000 in deposit bonus money. Now, we already said it's reliable. We already said the deposit bonus is essentially free money. So the only thing left to do is download the app and use the promo code and get the opportunity, right?
Sounds simple enough to me.
What are you waiting on? Download the app, use the promo code, and get a little money. Or at least opportunity.